Welcome, friend. For this stream, we're right now primarily going to focus doing some really mellow pan flute improv. Welcome, friend. I found myself waiting for the bus earlier, and I really just went in this crazy pan flute solo flow state. Basically, I was just playing a bunch of really dope tunes like Attack on Titan stuff. And yeah, I just found myself inspired to. What is good? Welcome, friends. What's good, Steven? What's good, Wellington, British Waterloo? Dope. What is poppin'? That's crazy. I get these ritual incense. They're basically from Nepal. And there's a guy, he's like a traveling merchant. He comes to this one beach and he brings all his stuff and he sells these. Probably the best incense ropes I've ever had, yeah. I prefer just Wellington, if you please. Yeah, for sure, brother. I just read the screen. Just read the screen names. All I see is screens in front of me. That's crazy, actually. I went to the gym for the first time in about a week, actually, about 5-6 days, because I was sick, for like the last 4 days. Man, I love that place. I love the gym. Just the idea that's like when you just go to a facility, right? You're going to a place where you're literally just encouraging yourself, inviting yourself to just breathe, just to drink water, just to sit with your breath, to do muscular training, to do all these sorts of just beautiful moments. Like I feel like, maybe you understand this to some degree, you love the gym like I do, but it's such a beautiful place. Like just the fact that a bunch of people coming together, literally just to just move energy, get dopamine in healthy ways, drink lots of water and breathe. It's beautiful. Wicked. Yeah, welcome back. I'm not sure what else is going on in YouTube land, but here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're just kicking it. We just out here. That was a very interesting passage I was reading. Well, this is basically Joe Dispenza's book about quantum. Basically about the quantum theory, well, becoming supernatural. Very beautiful book. A lot of really, really incredible passages here. This is where I left off. Here's another way to look at it. If you're unified with the consciousness and the energy of everybody, everyone and everything, and every place, and every time within this vast unified field of potentials, then observing a quantum potential, observing a potential in the quantum is just like becoming aware of your hand in the physical world. You're already connected to this. It already exists. Tuning into the world of energy, the energy of your future, and intentionally observing that potential in the quantum then causes infinite fields of energy to collapse into particles called a quantum event. And that becomes an experience that can manifest in your physical three-dimensional world. Huh, this is a random passage. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Jay. I know you're trying to troll, but man, you gotta have wittier, clever ways than just expressing you love crack. Like, nobody loves crack, bro. Come on, bro. We all, yeah. Maybe just take a regular nap instead. Yeah, no, I mean, naps, crack. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Our brains are vast, yeah. Go ahead, make my day. All right, then. Peace. Beautiful. Yeah, let me know how the audio is for this. I know the penetrating, or these higher notes can be very penetrating. But that's just the way it is, yeah. Very nice. How do I donate? I just got here. We do pro bono work, brother. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not monetized. I'm at like something like, yeah, I'm at 1,120, I think. Yeah, I have not got 4,000 watch hours yet. In the near future, I appreciate. Yeah. I mean, you can always send. I'm not sure how people donate outside of YouTube, but yeah, we haven't got the donate function down yet. Probably the next like 2 weeks, actually. I feel that will happen. But I appreciate the intention. Yeah. That'll be an interesting experience to actually make income from these streams. I've been doing it pro bono for like 6-7 months, but appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. Yeah, bro. I mean, feel free to send a donation. I don't know how exactly I'd receive it. This is probably why I need to make a Patreon. But thank you. Thank you for the intention. Hell yeah, brother. In the next few weeks, when I unlock the super chat function, feel free, brother. Appreciate the good intention, though. It's a powerful gesture. Truthfully, I mean, I've genuinely normalized the means that I'm not going to make a single cent until I get monetized. That's part of the grind. You know, I've been a YouTuber for like 6-7 months, and I'm going to hit that point where once I do get monetized, once I do get, you know, super chats, then it'll be dope. It'll be a whole nother fun adventure. I'm like, damn, I'm actually making dollar bills. But right now it's pro bono. I'm just like, you know, I'm doing some pro bono work for the firm. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, brother. That's the subscriptions, or subscribers, and the watch hours. That goes far. That's what I'm here for. You know, I'm just grinding out those watch hours. Usually I do guitar and I teach guitar, but right now I'm just kind of like, got home from the gym. I'm waiting for some potatoes to cook. So I'm just doing lots of pan flute, lots of pan flute. It's a beautiful energy. That's a beautiful energy. Gotta love dopamine. Shout out dopamine. Be awesome living on your hobbies. It's not a job if you love it. Bro, absolutely. Trust, like the fact is, I've been a YouTuber for about 7 months, I think. Yeah, 6.5, 7 months. Been a streamer for about 4 months. And yeah, trust, it's not even, I can't even process just how elated I am to think about literally what I can do in the future. Once I grow to this YouTube channel to the hundreds of thousands or the 20,000, 30,000, whatever, right? I could actually get paid to just have philosophical, metaphysical discussions and perform guitar, perform music. It's like that kind of thing. This YouTube channel, I'm definitely I'm devoted to it. It's like I can see myself. I'm already, summoning into my reality. The next like 5, 6 months, I'm going to definitely find myself in a very interesting place. And I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. Yeah. This time I'm just trying to kind of just stay humble, stay present, let myself just kind of like create high quality content, just build a community. That's kind of what I'm focused on right now. It's just like, just connecting. Then once I hit that monetization window, then that'll be cool. But yeah, you know, the pickup artist is back. Whoa. I don't know what that means, but thank you, bro. I'll take that as high praise. Yeah. The ball. Yeah, bro. Trust, it's like this, yeah, this contact juggle ball, it's like a crystal ball, right? Even more beautiful in real life. You can kind of see the illusion, sort of, but it's such a beautiful experience, like a beautiful optical illusion. Like when I go to like raves or just chill with people, it's kind of just like I bring it out and they're just like, whoa, what the fuck? It's fun too, to myself. It's beautiful, just so entrancing. Once you really understand what's going on here and how to do this prop, it's such a fun experience. Like, it's just kind of like gives you a very interesting perspective in the visual field. Word. You're doing great out there. Yo, thank you, brother. Thank you. I feel so too. All we can do is our best, All we can really do is our best. We just do our thing. It's been a good day, though. It's been a great day. Yeah, trust. I think part of it's, having this hat. Having this new hat for the first time. I don't know why. It's like, I'm a strange kind of dude where I get such powerful inspiration from visual shifts. Like, when I get, like, new articles of clothing, it's like, I mean, it makes sense, obviously. It's cool to just, like, express ourselves, but I swear, like, just the raw feeling of, it's also just regular dopamine, but it's like, I was, like, wearing this hat, kind of doing some crazy piano stuff, and I felt so, like, I felt this, like, raw fire, where I was just, like, went downstairs and was just, like, writing some music, and just, like, singing unapologetically, and it was funny how it's, like, it felt like it was, like, a new realm of, like, punk rock, kind of just, like, flowed through, where I was like, man, like, I just gotta give zero fucks. Yeah. It's great. Am I in a storage unit? No, no, no. Thank you, brother. Be well. Appreciate you, Fierce. Fierce Pierce. be looking forward to seeing you, my friend. But yeah, very much. We are not. We're outside. We're in my backyard, bro. Yeah, this is my room. But it's kind of like, yeah, this is my backyard. It's right beside my room. It's very ideal. Yeah, very convenient. Yeah, it's chill. Yeah. That's the thing is because my backyard is right next to my room, I can actually just stream as long as I want. I can stream all night if I want. I wouldn't want to do that, but if it's like 2 in the morning, 12 o'clock, I can just hop outside. You know, don't have to concern myself with making too much noise or whatever. It's great. Very nice. Yeah, I appreciate just like taking the moment to just like really lean into the nuances of the pan flute. It's just such an extraordinary instrument. Often on these streams, I take a lot of time just like improvising guitar, which I love deeply, improvising piano. But man, the pan flute is just such a magical thing. All right, what does Joe Dispenza's book have to say now? As a result, there's a lot going on in this book. Like, man, I want to find the perfect way to sort of introduce. I guess we can just talk about, so this is Joe Dispenza speaking about energy centers. Pretty fundamental stuff, right? So the first energy center governs the region of your sex organs, including your perineum, your pelvic floor, and the glands connected to your prostate, to your bladder, and the lower bowel. Let's see. The energy center has to do with reproduction, procreation, elimination, sexuality, and sexual identity. The hormones estrogen and progesterone in women and testosterone in men are correlated with the center. The center is also associated with the inferior metacentric nervous plexus. Okay, you just spitting out lots of like scientific biology, but yeah. So a tremendous amount of creative energy exists in this first center. Think about the creative energy that you use to make life and to create a baby. When the center is in balance, your creative energy flows easily, and you are also grounded in your sexual identity. The second energy center is behind, slightly below the navel. It governs the ovaries, the uterus, the colon, pancreas, and lower back. It has to do with consumption, digestion, elimination, and the breaking down of food into energy, including digestive enzymes and juices down the enzymes and hormones that balance your blood sugar. This center is also connected to the superior metacentric nerve plexus. So the energy center is also related to social networks and structures, relationships, support systems, family, cultures, and interpersonal relationships. Think about this as the center for holding on or letting go, for consuming and for eliminating. When the center is in balance, you feel safe and secure in your environment and in the world. Yeah. Who do I live with? I live with my twin. Yeah, I live with my twin and some other family. Yo, I just found Frosty the Snowman. Whoa. Dude, Frosty the Snowman sounds like a gangster. Yeah. This guy. uh, be high time to take my guitar. Man, though, the sound of this rain is just so chill, so soothing. What's good? What's good? Fuck yeah, bruv. Think it's time to take out the guitar. Do some cool improv. I love it. It's like suddenly I'm a different person. It's like, here's person number one, person number two, just guy with hat. It's like all shady, can't even see my face. Ah, man, hats are magic. Let's be real here. Hats are magic. I'm gonna get my guitar. Welcome. So for those of you that are new to this channel, welcome. But yeah, I teach guitar and I do meditative improv. But we love all music. We love all music instruments. Music, yeah. Dang. Yo, what's good? What is good, bruv? What's good? I'm very well, man. Just got back from the gym like 20 minutes ago. Bought a bunch of soup. Rocking the new hat. That makes me suddenly just some mysterious comic book character. It's great, though. I love it. Yeah, it looks tight. Yes. Something something. Ballette of woe. Bruv, who the fuck? Sing me that one song. How about no, Reasonable? How about no, my guy? Man, I'm loving the sound. I'm loving the sound. Reminds me of Jurassic Park. Man, the homie, like, Reasonable, you're really pushing it, bruv. You just really want that 24-hour golden timeout badge. That's the one. You're just hyped, dog. Yeah, I gotta say, chill. Yeah. Evolve type shield. Huh. Yeah, evolve type shit. Yeah, bro. Thank you. That's high praise, I imagine. I don't know. How long have I been playing? I've been playing guitar for 16 years, acoustic for 10, and electric 6 before that, so electric a little longer. Trying to like match the tuning now here. Whoa. Bro's taking us on a journey. I got you, dog. All day long. I'm taking myself on a journey, bro. I'm happy you guys are here, though. Wow, that's high praise, dude. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, dog. Your favorite new streamer. That's just new kid on the block. Impressive. Proficiency with instruments. How can you might perform with? I mean, I guess all of them, yeah. Guitar is like my strength, right? Electric guitar is like my secondary, I'd say, dimension. Piano I'm really good at as of late. I've been like spending a lot of time playing piano. And of course pan flute is another piece of mine. The pan flute's a very tricky instrument in general. Let's see, I need more rosin, but I got this baby. I also do this thing. This is something I experiment with. Whoa. I think I need a lot more rosin for this. I think today, my friends, is the day that I finally watch, what's it called? August Rush. I think today's the day. It has to be. I don't know why. It just has to happen. Gotta figure out what this movie's all about. Gotta figure it out. Ashe, movement all the way. Hell yeah, dog. Those are good words. Thank you, dog. I appreciate the energy. Appreciate the good energy. We just live in life with a guitar. Hell yeah, dog. Can only play piano, LMAO. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm like, I'm a classic example of a dude that plays guitar. Like, I'll be honest, guitar is my life. I mean, dancing is also my life. Also strength training, but man, I've devoted like a lot of time to guitar. And for good reason, because it's beautiful. It's a portal. It's like a life-changing thing. Piano's cool too. Like, I honestly, the piano is such a powerful expression. It's like an expressive, cathartic instrument. You know, the way you can create spaces. You can learn a lot about music from piano. But guitar, I don't know. I have to say, like, I can't express enough how much I love guitar. Like, this is like, I will never ever get tired of guitar. And that is why, my friends, I'm so excited that I ordered an Ibanez guitar. Yeah. And this is crazy, like, for those of you that were here on the stream earlier, where I ordered an Ibanez guitar, and it's a red Eclipse Burst guitar. So it has, like, really beautiful, like, almost like, it looks like a red galaxy on it. But today is the red, or no, today's the blood moon eclipse, right? It's the blood solar eclipse or lunar eclipse, the blood lunar eclipse, right? And I happened to order this red eclipse guitar, this burst guitar, without even knowing. I had no idea that it was going to be a blood moon eclipse, but whoa. So that's pretty tight. It's almost like the universe literally is like affirming my choice to buy this guitar, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna have a new beautiful Ibanez, which I've never had. I've never had an Ibanez guitar before. Wicked, wicked, wicked. I think I've been catching these comments. But up, bump comments. Happy birthday. Wicked. Yeah, happy birthday, Bob. Shout out, Bob. Yeah, it's your time, my guy. It's your time. Music is the greatest way to express an art form. Yeah. Sick. Movie background music. Hey, bro, that's the direction. That's high praise. I mean, I write lots of different types of music, like literally many different genres. But my favorite music to write is basically inspired from movie scores, like orchestration. You know, I kind of had this realization in the last year where I would love to create music for movie scores in the future. Yeah, movie scores. So it makes sense. Yeah, movie background music. That's the one, bro. I've heard of a band called Go Cat Go. Nah, never, bro. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. Guitar just vibes with the atoms in your bones in a certain way. It really does. It really does. Guitar, it resonates, yeah, with everything, every part of your being. It's very philosophical. It's very poetic. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. So Go Cat Go. I gotta check that out. I don't know. That's a trippy ass name. I thought it was on the 3rd. Whoa. I don't know, bro. I swear it's today, isn't it? And isn't today the 3rd? Hold up. Today's the 4th. I don't know. Whatever's going on, bro. It's happened in the same in the same orbit. A fellow cinematic enjoyer. Yeah, dog. Honestly, I'm actually, that's what I do as my day job. It's not really a day job. It's kind of like a job of sorts where I am a background actor. You know, I work in film sets. I do background acting. I do some regular acting, but I'm very new to the scene. Right? I work in film. Like, it's a massive industry. And actually, because I'm an identical twin, I did twin work as a kid. So that's basically why I even do background work. Is I did background work from like ages 7 to 10, and then I stopped because I was like, I didn't want to do any film industry stuff, and they're like telling me to go to acting school and pursue acting, and I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to pursue music, and I'm like 9 years old at this time, so I didn't really. I had a feeling. I'm like, I think I know what I want to do, and that's not it. And then fast forward all these years, I'm just like came back to the film industry because I was like, you know what? Maybe acting is a fun skill to like engage in, you know, to like really express yourself creatively. And full circle, now I'm like enamored with the idea of writing music for movies, while also just learning to act and, you know, have fun with that industry. So yeah, I love the film industry deeply. Whoa. This is such an awkward angle to play this guitar here. Anyways, yes, the. That sounds like a you problem, yeah, boy. Like, that really sounds like a you problem kind of thing. But thank you for sharing with the class, yeah. Hey, what's poppin', dude? I have to say, for whatever reason, I don't know why, maybe this is a coincidence, but the second I took up my guitar and started just doing some majestic music, opposed to the pan flute, I feel like people just started like, I don't know, just flipping off. It's becoming like very unhinged. Very nice, though. Very nice. Welcome to this portal. I love it. I feel like suddenly it's literally just like I become a different character when I'm wearing this hat. It's like, here's character one. Whoa, you've chosen this character. Sick. He's gangsta, but then it's just like, oh, whoa, another character has entered the battle. You've unlocked this new character. uh, Gotta love crystal balls. Got me feeling enlightened, JK, but much respect to your sound and energy. Sick, dog. I mean, hey, man. Let's be real here. You know, what's it feel like to really be enlightened? It just means to be yourself. That sounds so, I don't know, that sounds kind of, like I'm just like some weird, what's the word? Like a hippie. Like a hippie just like, hey, man, just gotta be yourself. But no, but for real, though, that's the truth, though. You know, if you want to, like, be enlightened, you just gotta live your authentic truth. You gotta live your authentic human experience, right? Whatever that is, you know? Wicked. Whoa, looks like my slap harmonics cleared the chat. I'm being consistent to the mythical guru title. I'm being consistent. Have 2.0. Whoa. What's happening here? So how much for a sample? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't really sell samples, but how much you got? This is a shakedown. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never sold samples, but in the future, I actually do want to like sell stuff on Splice. So if you want to talk about it, you have 2.0. I'm being consistent to the mystical guru title. Yeah, dog. I mean, that's the thing is like, I mean, we could go off this tangent all day long, and maybe in the future or in the morning, you know, in a full of cacao, I'll just like launch off into some monologue. But true story, like, you know, why do a lot of us, I think we have a misconception with what it looks like to actually be like a spiritually integrated person. You know, we kind of like try to almost like give so much of our attention, so much of our energy to these like false guru type people, when in reality, you know, some of the most spiritually enlightened people are just like regular ass people that are just living their most authentic life. You know, they're just happy, they're integrated, you know, they're just happy. They're just not taking life so seriously. It's a very strange paradox. But I've seen this with my own eyes. I'm actually a pretty strong example of that. Not saying I'm the most enlightened person in the world, but I mean, I'm definitely extremely happy with my own spiritual development. And I'll be honest, like, what it looks like, what I'm simply just saying is, like, what you might see, like, the picture in your head of what a spiritual person might look like is probably going to deceive you. Because, you know, humans like to do that. We like to, like, create weird, contradictive paradoxes. If you haven't noticed. If you haven't noticed. Oh yeah, brother. I will eat more psilocybin, thank you. Absolutely, bro. All day long. That's yeah. I hear you, dog. Eating psilocybin is a um, true portal. It's a doorway that will serve you very well, man. Like I've done mushrooms literally continuously. I take breaks pretty consistently because I love the sober reality. But in my younger years when I was like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I took a lot of mushrooms, like a lot. And when COVID happened, I took so many mushrooms. COVID was a very pivotal moment for me. Like I don't know about you guys, but for me, like the pandemic, I literally just like I was a dude that was like working like part time, doing school full time, training martial arts full time, and writing music. I was juggling all this crazy stuff, and then COVID happened. And you know what I did? I was like, oh damn, like everything's changed. The pandemic the lockdown happened. So what I basically did was I spent all my time just going for runs in the forest, doing mushrooms, and writing music. That's all I did. I basically told myself like, oh word, if this is a unique opportunity just to invest all my energy into writing music, and so I did that, and I did that for years, and then my life was never the same. It was great. I mean, obviously to that point, I've been a guitarist for like 9, 10 years still, but this was a very powerful shift in my life. Just giving myself permission, just to sit with psilocybin, sit with the forests, and just write music nonstop. It was great. Man, you got a philosophical mindset. Oh, thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm a very philosophical dude, and it's kind of been this way since I was like 15 years old. Like it's kind of funny. Yeah, like it's yeah, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you're a tool. Sick, dude. Thank you for your validation. I really needed that, bro. My ego needed that validation so much. Like, goddamn, son. I've done a few heroic doses on the head and hag ego deaths. Yeah, bro, this is the thing. True story. The first magic mushroom dose I ever did, for whatever reason, was 7.5 grams. I don't know why, but that kind of explains the kind of teenager I was. I was like 15 years old, and didn't really know what mushrooms were. I had a vague idea from watching, Tenacious D and like watching Jack Black in his movies. I was like, oh, that's what mushrooms are. And then I ended up buying 14 grams of mushrooms, splitting them with my one friend. And we're like, how many should we do? What should we do? What are mushrooms? Like, let's just do 7 grams each. Okay, that's a good idea. And man, that's the most mushrooms I've ever done in my life. To this day, I've done like 4 or 5 grams, before, years ago, but so I love mushrooms. I think they're a magical thing, but I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend doing that. Like doing 7 grams your first time, kind of insane. But hey, it served me well. It worked well for me. But that's just that's my quest, man. The philosophical maxing is spiking my cortisone. Whoa! I don't know, bro. We're not real. That's pretty tight. I've never heard of philosophy maxing, but I get what you're saying. Like I don't even think I've said anything philosophical, dog. I've just been talking about shrooms. Like trust, when I go on real philosophical tangents, I think I'm gonna like break your mind, bro. Because it's like, yeah, we get very philosophical in this bitch. This is why this is part of what this channel's about. Like dog, this is the thing. I'll be perfectly honest. The way this channel started was basically in COVID. In COVID, I was like, whoa, I think I'm gonna be a YouTuber. I was like, this is a brilliant idea. And yeah, basically, I was on like 4 grams of mushrooms. Had a life changing experience. I'll be honest. Like I was like, feeling my emotions, like processing everything. Wrote like a bunch of music. Was like singing and songwriting for like hours. And then I came to this realization. I was like, wait, what happens if I just turn on my camera and start to talk to myself? Like this was like 7 years ago or whatever the hell this was. And this YouTube channel's only been around for 7 months, truthfully. But I took a lot of years to process, to integrate, to find my vision, to crystallize my vision. And this channel is the product of that. Like, I'll be honest, this channel is like very intentionally woven. Like, this is many years of like understanding and studying YouTube and evolving as a musician. But here we are, right? But it's like, yeah, basically, I did a lot. I did like 4 grams of mushrooms in the forest, had the realization that I'm meant to be a YouTuber, and then fast forward, you know, a number of years, it's like bam, it's like suddenly here's this channel, and it's thriving. So, you know, mushrooms, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good time. I don't know. We're not promoting drugs here. We're not promoting drugs. I mean, mushrooms aren't really a drug, but to the YouTube algorithms, like, no, we're not talking about drugs. We're family wholesomeness here. I meant in a food way, like a tool of enlightenment. Wow. No, that makes it even more beautiful. Wow. I meant like a tool for enlightenment. Beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing, brother. I mean, if you're truly coming from a sincere place, then thank you. I wouldn't say I'm a tool for enlightenment. I think I'm just, I'm a human being. But I could say I'm a conduit. Like, you know, I can make the connection. If you mean like a tool, like I'm a channel. Like a channel that is channeling energy as a conduit. That is the conclusion I've come to. I think that is what's going on here. But thank you, brother. Thank you, AH. Appreciate you chiming in, dog. DMT was a blast. Yeah. I've never done freebase DMT, but I've done lots of changa. Yeah, lots of changa. Shout out changa. I can't find it anymore. It's very difficult to find, so haven't done changa in like a year. I really strongly believe in that compound, though. It's beautiful medicine, like extraordinary medicine. If you saw me in the real world and we started like talking about changa, I would go off in many tangents, many beautiful philosophical tangents about how much I love changa. It's a powerful medicine. Like, maybe this is your sign. Say less, and I'll do it up, boss. Whoa. Well, brother, have a good night. I gotta get to work. Hey, fair enough. I get to work, brother. Yeah, feel free. Just rest, nourish your soul, brother. Yeah, I took a nap like a few hours ago before I went to the gym. So, yeah, I'm like well rested. I'm well rested. I've never tried changa. Yeah, well, apparently it's pronounced changa, but it's spelt changa, so like Changa. It's very rare though. That's the thing is changa is not easy to find. That's the sad part. I mean, it only got invented. Changa got invented apparently like 30 years ago or something. No, maybe my math is no. Yeah, 40 years ago. Like changa was literally created. There was a fellow that discovered that you could blend these herbs and smoke it. Smokable ayahuasca, as it's known. It's very difficult to find, though. Like, I had a few guys that were growing it, and friends of friends that would supply it for me, but then, I don't know, it just disappeared. Honestly, I'm probably meant to grow changa. That's the idea, is I probably got to be a guy that just goes through the process of learning to grow this plant, grow this medicine, create this beautiful changa blend. It's probably meant to happen. Yeah. Can I play Neon by John Mayer? I mean, one day, bro. I probably could if I wanted to. Not like right now, but if I took, a couple months, broke down the song, got the riff down, got the vocals down, one day I could play John Mayer's Neon. I love that song, though. I love that song so much. I love John Mayer. He's dope. Yeah. Much love, dog. Yeah, be well. Whoa, that's not, yeah. Be well. There we go. Yeah. Suddenly I'm just not mysterious shadow character without the hat. Yeah. No, this is great. Like, Kanasik. Kasinik. Interesting. Grow it and hit me up. Yeah, I mean, you heard it here first, brothers and sisters. Like, once I, dive deeper into YouTube land, I'll be the unofficial changa distributor. No, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that, YouTube algorithm. It's okay. It's okay, YouTube. We didn't. We're not talking about substances. We're not. Nah, bro. I mean, truth is though, there's actually a lot of truth to that. I think one day I will. Basically, I think strangely enough, this might sound a little bizarre, but I actually think it's part of my sacred path to eventually. I don't know when. Like again, I'm not going to put a time limit on this, but eventually I'm going to probably cultivate, changa, grow a very deepened relationship with it, and pass it on. Pass on those who I think are ready to hold space for this medicine. Probably in my actual, reality, like in my actual real life reality. But yeah. And it's funny because the first time I ever did changa, basically it was guided into my life by this really dope chick that I met. And we spent like all day together. We ended up making love at some point. It was very nice, but like basically she was she felt like the changa was guiding her. Like she basically had someone gift her a bunch of changa, and she devoted like multiple years of her life basically blessing people with changa. Very beautiful human being. But yeah. Definitely subscribe. Thank you, doggy. Thank you. Thank you. Here's a sincere hat tip. Hat tip like we're in the 1800s. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back the 1800s, man. We're bringing back the cool, distinguished hats. That's what we're doing here. This is our mission. We're doing something though. We're doing something here. That was a dope ass hat. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Doc. I agree. Yeah, yeah. We got dope hats on dope hats. I mean, you can't even see very clearly on the stream, but this is dark red. This is actually like dark auburn garnet red. Acid washed, distressed. It's a very wild hat. I designed this hat myself. I didn't make it, but I designed it. And it's such a beautiful hat. Yeah, I've never seen a hat like this in my life. And that's kind of the point. That kind of sounds cool, but also sounds like dog shit. We're playing the guitar like a handpan suddenly. Whoa, that was the first time that didn't sound cool. The first time I heard that style of playing on the movie August Rush. Yo. Wait, what? I mean, I have to watch August Rush still. Everyone's like recommending, like, whoa, it's like August Rush, like when I'm playing. But do you mean like laid down? Like, does August Rush play like laid down like this? I know there's an artist called Morph. M-O-R-F. Morph. His entire style of playing is he actually plays just like this, like sitting down. He does like these crazy things where he's like whapping the guitar. Wow, that actually hurts. I don't know how he does it. I don't know. Slap harmonics are better than that. Really dope though. Morph is great. Wicked. Welcome, friends. Seems like people don't want to give me watch hours, but that's okay. I mean, they give me some watch hours, but the algorithm is not blessing me with mega watch hours. That's okay. That's life. Maybe this crystal ball will give me watch hours. Fuck. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, see this crystal ball for the algorithm. Yeah. It's a real thing. Just like before when I was new to streaming, I'd just like do handstand push-ups at random and people were like, whoa. And I immediately just get the algorithmic momentum. Great. I do this for me, because this ball is just great. But I appreciate you guys. At any moment, I could drop this ball and could destroy my guitar. This is the truth. This is what could happen. No, it's probably not going to happen, though. Part of it is I got great control. Chris Angel. Yeah, dog. It's your boy, Chris. Chris, yeah. Yeah, it starts that I won't, like, get into the movies. It starts like that. But I won't get into the movie, but I definitely recommend watching it. Shows the power of music for sure. Word, okay. Yeah, no, thank you. I think, again, this is another sign from the universe to watch August Rush. Yeah, I think I'm going to probably at some point get my soup and watch some August Rush. Because this is the move. Very nice, very nice. Interesting. I think, yeah, probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to my intuition. No, but basically, yeah, I think we'll put it close to the stream for the next little bit. We'll probably pop on. What time is it right now? Interesting. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, we'll probably put it close to the stream, eat some food, because I haven't eaten anything since I went to the gym. And I was at the gym for like hours, so yeah, I think my brain needs nourishment. That's probably why I'm so bonkers right now. Shout out gym though. Gym's a good time. Like, you know, training, strength training, doing all this awesome stuff. Yes, sir. You can see my human character here. This lighting kind of sucks, I know. Ah, so great, so great. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. There's a very likely possibility I'll probably just pop off, get some food, figure out what August Rush is like, and then maybe the next half hour I'll probably go back inside in my little side room and then just do another stream. But I don't know. We'll see. It sounds kind of cracked out, but I don't know. It always feels weird as fuck though to leave when there's like a bunch of people in here. But those are the breaks. Those are the breaks. All right, outro time. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me here on this live stream. Basically, I teach guitar. I do meditative sound journeys among various things. Yeah. If this content resonates with you, feel free to follow this channel. Yeah. We're on the road to 10K, trying to get to 4,000 watch hours in the next 3 weeks. Probably gonna get there. You know, right on track. But deeply appreciate the support. Yeah, thank you for chiming in. Much love. Bless. We'll probably be back in the next half hour. Probably. We'll see. Much love. Bless. Ashay. Oh, can't hit the button. There it is. Yeah, there we go.